Hello and welcome to the Crypto Mario channel. Today we'll be looking at the Trust Wallet. I'll try my best to make sure I cover every aspect of the Trust Wallet. If this is your first time here, please hit that like button, subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you always know when I add a new video. If you've been here before and you're a subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. So without further ado, let's get into it. What is the Trust Wallet? The Trust Wallet is a crypto wallet, also known as the Binance crypto wallet, because Binance bought it in 2018, July 2018. Before then, it was launched in November 2017 by Viktor Radchenko. So this is known now as Binance crypto wallet. The Trust Wallet supports so many tokens, including the Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tron, BNB, and so many other tokens. It is said that it supports over 60,000 tokens. And not just supporting these tokens, it also supports tokens under the Tron network like TRC10 and TRC20 tokens. It supports tokens under the Ethereum network, that's the ERC20 and ERC721 tokens. It also supports the Binance Chain network and the Binance Smart Chain network. Okay, so there's a lot. There is Ripple, Stellar, so many other tokens that the Trust Wallet provides support to. Beyond providing support for these tokens, you could also stake your tokens, which I'll show you in a bit. You could also use it for Uniswap and PancakeSwap trading. You could play games and also buy crypto. We'll be covering a little bit of this, and to make your journey easy in this video, I'm going to be adding the timestamp in the description. So if there's anything in particular you want to get to, that would make it easy for you to navigate there. So to set up this Trust Wallet, you will need to take note of your seed phrase. Just like everything in crypto, please keep your seed phrase safe. If possible, save offline, write on the paper, and keep somewhere safe away from hackers, because if it's online, it's easy for hackers to get to it. If you have any issues setting up your Trust Wallet, just leave me a comment in the below, and I would be glad to help. So after setting up your Trust Wallet, you have this page, okay, which is the tokens page. To the left of the token, that's the top left now, is the notification bell where you see your notifications. I don't know why, but for some strange reasons I don't get notifications on Trust Wallet. Maybe because I'm here every day, so I don't get notifications. But next to tokens, okay, is the finance. We'll be coming back here to explain everything you see, but let's just finish with the top. So there is finance next to that. This is where you can stake your cryptos and get returns from it. APR stands for annual percentage returns, meaning that whatever you stake, at the end of a year you get that percentage. It's different from APY, which refers to annual percentage yield, where your interest is compounded. Here there's no compounding. Okay, so in Tezos, if you stake $1,000 worth of Tezos token, at the end of the year you are getting $60 and 90 cents worth of Tezos as your return. Okay, Tron, you're getting 0.74%. Cosmos, you're getting 7.54%. Algorand, you're getting 6.1%, and Kava, you'll be getting 11.4%. Remember, these figures are given after a year, not a month, not a week, after a year. It seems kind of slow considering how things are going now with DeFi and all, but it's safe. So if you favor safety over the risk that some of all these DeFi protocols come with, then think about using it. Next to finance is collectibles. Collectibles refer to competitions, giveaways that Binance runs from time to time. If you're into that kind of stuff, then you should check this part of the Trust Wallet a lot. So back to tokens. As you can see, next to collectibles, there's an icon where you can search for tokens. There are a few things I'm going to note on this page. First of all, you can turn on support for a lot of tokens. As you see here, Ripple XRP is off. I could turn on support for XRP and then send XRP tokens here. Another thing you could do is add a custom token. For example, I want to send some launch pool here, which is a new token that just launched. This is not financial advice. I'm not saying you should go out and get launch pool. I'm just using this as an example. So I want to get launch pool. It's an ERC20 token, but it's not available here. I could add custom token. Since my network is Ethereum, I'm not going to change that, but just to show you, you can add tokens from Smart Chain, Tron, VChain, Ethereum Classic, Waves, Kava, Solana, Tomo Chain, One Chain, Thunder Token, Go Chain, POA Network, and Callisto. Okay, now how do I get the contract address? To do that, I'm going to head over to etherscan.io. Don't worry about the link, it's going to be in the description. The process is pretty the same for bscscan.com, which is the Binance Smart Chain version of Etherscan, and it's pretty the same for Tron. Okay, so if you just take the same steps I take with Etherscan with your BSC tokens, you're going to get the same results. So let's head over to etherscan.io and type in LPool. That's the first one. You launch pool token. So this is it right here. Launch pool token. Take note of the name. Be sure to get name right. With the version of LPool, maximum supply, holders. What we need is the contract address because that's what's asked for. So we copy the contract address by clicking on this icon here. Copied. Then we head back to Trust Wallet and we paste that contract address. Immediately you do that, it is supposed to automatically get the name, the symbol, and decimals for you. If it doesn't, it means you have to go back here, get the name of the token, get the decimals, and every other information you need. But most times, it's just going to automatically get the information for you. So once I click on done at the top, as you can see, it's already added. So if I send launch pool tokens here, they'll reflect here. One more thing before we leave this part, take note of this address. Okay, F4E6 is the ending. If we go over to Ethereum, okay, Ethereum, receive, you're going to see the same address. Well, why is it so? Trust Wallet is built in a way that every ERC20 token share the Ethereum wallet share the Ethereum address, okay, of the wallet. So as long as I am sending an ERC20 token, I could use this same address regardless of what the token is. It could be launch pool, it could be Aave, make whatever it is. As long as it's an ERC20 token, I could receive with this address because it uses the same address for every ERC20 token. Same applies for Binance Smart Chain tokens. If I search here for Smart Chain, okay, which is BNB, the Binance Smart Chain BNB, you would see that the address is the same thing. Now, as long as it's an Ethereum or Binance Smart Chain token I'm sending, I can use the same address. This is possible because Binance Smart Chain is a fork of Ethereum network, so you can use the same address for both of them. Okay, the only difference comes when you're sending a Tron token. So Tron, for example, you see here the address is different. This is because Tron is an entirely separate network and you need a different address. So if I copy here, I could easily paste anywhere for any Tron TRC10 or TRC20 token, and I'll receive it in the Trust Wallet. Okay, So we are done with the search part. By the way, just to show you that the custom token added, I'll quickly search. Look at it, launch pool token, L pool, ARC20. It was added. Okay, so this is how you add tokens. So before we move on, I'm just going to quickly answer a question I was asked in my last video. How do you add XYO Oracle tokens? You search, okay, for XY Oracle tokens and you toggle this on. At this point, it is possible for you to send XY Oracle tokens to this wallet and then see them. If you are somebody that does a lot of airdrops or pre-sale, you would notice that there are some tokens you buy that you will not see in your Trust Wallet. They could be there, but you won't see them. Why? Because you have not added a custom token or you've not toggled on the support. At the top of the Trust Wallet, the coins you see are the ones that the Trust Wallet provides support to by default, and the ones at the bottom are the tokens that you've added to the Trust Wallet. You've added as custom tokens to the Trust Wallet. This 4 asterisks means that my balance is hidden. If I click on it, it will reveal my balance, but for security reasons, I won't do that. At this point, if you haven't, please like this video, subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification bell, and so you'll be informed of every new video. So, moving on. Multicoin Wallet 1 is the name of this wallet, as you can see here. I'll be changing this in the course of this video so you learn how to change yours. Under that is the send, receive, and buy. Okay, you could use this function to send any of the tokens you have in your wallet. Receive is to receive any of the tokens you have in your wallet, and buy is to buy some tokens. I have never used this, so I don't know which of the tokens are available to buy depending on your location. I really don't do this. I just send to the Trust Wallet to keep. Okay, so what else? So we're done with the top. We've talked about notification bell, tokens, finance, collectibles, searching, multi-coin wallet 1. Now we're going to move to the bottom. Okay, you can see the wallet, DApps, DEX, and settings. If you go over to DApps, you would see that I have bookmarks, history, new DApps, DeFi. As for the bookmarks, I set those myself. History are the stuff I browse. New DApps are DApps that have been added to the Trust Wallet. As you can see, there are so many of them. Okay, then there are some DeFi protocols here like Sushi, Venus, Bifi Finance, and the rest of them. And then there are the popular ones like Uniswap, Bidali Compound, and the rest. This, by the way, do not only have a bunch of what do we call it? It doesn't only just have a bunch of applications, decentralized apps. They also have a browser. As you can see in the top of the page, there is an address bar. Okay, so there are games here also. Remember I told you at the beginning that the Trust Wallet offers you a chance to play crypto games. These are the games. I don't really play games here, so I can't comment much on that. Then these are the exchanges, the marketplaces, social, utility, okay, like Lido staking, Aave, Ethereum, Trust Wallet governance, and some other stuff. Also staking. Okay, now let's go to the browser. To search, all you have to do is to tap on the search bar and then type in what you want to browse. Okay, if you click on enter, it automatically loads the page. Let me say that for every new page you are loading, it comes in the Ethereum network, but you could easily change this by clicking on the top right and then choosing the network that the page you're accessing belongs to. Similar to using MetaMask on a PC, okay, you have to connect the Trust Wallet to the site you're browsing. For some sites, you may have to select MetaMask because the Trust Wallet is not yet connected on that site, so you may have to choose the MetaMask option. No worries, it will still connect. Just make sure that you are on the right network. So PancakeSwap works with the Binance Smart Chain. We're going to select that Binance Smart Chain, and the page will reload because we're switching networks. Secondly, we have to connect. Click on the top right, just below where it says the network. As you can see, MetaMask, Trust Wallet, and some other wallets are available. Okay, It means that PancakeSwap recognizes the Trust Wallet. Some other sites don't yet, so you would have to manually or select MetaMask, okay, as your wallet, although you are using the Trust Wallet. Okay, and automatically it shows you. Once you click on connect, it automatically connects to the Trust Wallet. So if we go over to a site that uses Ethereum, for example, which is Uniswap, we don't have to change the network at the top. Okay, once we click on it, it automatically loads the site. Okay, we could also change the theme to black or white, anything we want at the bottom. This is my wallet address, as you can see here. This is so because I have already connected. If I haven't connected, I'll have to come here and manually connect it. Okay, I would have come here and manually connected myself. Okay, so this is Uniswap, that was PancakeSwap. Remember earlier in the video we looked at adding custom token. If we were to do the same thing with Binance Smart Chain token, it means we would have to go to bscscan.com. Okay, bscscan.com. Now if you try to type here in bscscan.com with the Ethereum network, it won't work. But if you change the network over to Smart Chain, okay, let the page reload, you would be able to search. This is so because bscscan.com works with the Binance Smart Chain and not the Ethereum network. Okay, so if we type say bake token, bakery token here, bake, we could easily get the same information we got from Etherscan earlier in this video. Another thing you can do with the Trust Wallet, if you click the options button close to where we select the network, you'll be able to go back to the previous page. You'll be able to go forward if you've gone back before. You'll be able to share this page, add bookmark, and reload the page. Okay, for now the Trust Wallet app browser is only restricted to one tab, so it means for everything you want to do you have to go back and reload. There is no option to open another tab. If you click here on the one, it takes you back to the page you were viewing before. So if I press X, click on one, it takes me back to the page, but I'm only restricted to one tab. Okay, as for the bookmarks, I have over 10 saved. I really don't know what the limit is. I can't save for that, but it's working well. I think that was all for the DApps. Okay, you could do pre-sale from here. You could buy tokens from PancakeSwap, JuiceSwap, Uniswap, One Each Exchange, basically any DEX out there. Okay, so it's not limiting or restricting at all. There are very few sites I cannot navigate using the Trust Wallet so far. If you know of any, please leave it in the comment below and we'll talk about it. I think the only site I've had a problem with is Bepswap. Let me just search that on Google quickly. Yeah, bepswap.com is the only site I know that I've had a problem with, and I'm thinking the reason for that is because there is no place or provision for the BEP2 network, that's the Binance Chain network. I get to this point, I can't change the network to a Binance Chain network only because only Binance Smart Chain is available. If I try to access it with Binance Smart Chain, I can't connect my wallet. I think this is the only site I know of where I can't use the in-app browser of the Trust Wallet to access my tokens here. Okay, the BEP2 network or the Bepswap basically is exchanging Ruin tokens for other tokens or exchanging other tokens for Ruin tokens. You could also add liquidity here, like you do on Uniswap, PancakeSwap, and the rest of the other exchanges. Apart from this site, that is a Binance Chain network site, there's no other site I can't use. I can use all the Ethereum sites and all the Binance Smart Chain sites. So I think that's all for DApps. We move over to DEX. DEX is in two categories. You have the swap, where you just input what you want and then get the tokens you want in return, okay, using their current rate. So you don't care about the rate, you just want to swap. So far, I have done this with the Binance Smart Chain BNB to other tokens. I've also done this with the BEP2 Binance coin to other BEP2 tokens. As you can see, these are all BEP2 tokens you could swap the BEP2 BNB with. Okay, so many of them you could swap. Okay, so I have done this. The third swap I have done, or kind of swap I have done, is Ethereum with other ERC20 tokens. As you can see, these are all the ERC20 tokens you could swap with Ethereum in the Trust Wallet. I have done Binance Chain, I've done Binance Smart Chain, and I've done Ethereum. I have not used this for any other network, although I know it could work for TRX, that's Tron. Let me just type that in full, Tron. Oh man, it's not showing up. Tokens you pay, Tron. Okay, so apparently I can't do that with Tron. Okay, I can't do that with BEP2, BEP20, and ERC20. Okay, if you don't want to swap directly with the present rate and you want to swap with a limit order, you just go over to exchange, okay, and then you search for, by clicking on the pairs that's available there, you search for the pair you want. Remember, not all pairs are available here. Most of the pairs are with BNB. If you scroll down, you'll see other pairs, but they are not so much. BTCB has its own pairs, just 4. BUSD has, I think, a reasonable number of pairs too. But apart from BUSD and BNB, the rest do not have so much pairs. So if you're going to use this exchange, it should be with BNB or BUSD. You could place a limit order, okay, meaning the price you like to buy at. Okay, I are ready to wait. This is also a decentralized exchange. There's no difference from using a one-inch exchange, for example, on Ethereum. In order to swap a BEP20 token, you will need a little bit of BNB to pay gas fees. That is the BEP20 BNB to pay gas fees. In order to swap a BEP2 token, you need a little bit of BNB, BEP2 BNB to pay gas fees. In order to swap ERC20 tokens, you need Ethereum to pay the gas fees. Okay, that's just something you should note. So at all times, depending on what you want to swap, you need a bit of these tokens for gas fees. Next, we are going to look at settings. Okay, if you remember earlier in this video, I promised that I was going to show you how to change the name of your wallet as you please. You can do that here. The first point, you just have to click on the wallet and then edit this to whatever you would like it to be. In my case, I'm going to use Crypto Mario, since that's the name of this YouTube channel. You could also copy your recovery phrase. If you lose access to this device, your funds will be lost unless you back up. So it's very important for you to back up your recovery phrase. So let's say while you were setting up the Trust Wallet for the first time, you didn't back up. This is where you can get access to the recovery phrase in case anything happens to your phone. Like I said earlier, try to save your recovery phrase offline. Go old school. Get a pen and a paper. Write them down and save. Don't keep on the internet. Write on a piece of paper and keep the piece of paper safe. Okay. You could also export account public keys here. Okay, if you go back, you'll notice that the name has changed. If you go to wallets now, you see Crypto Mario at the top. What else? We will switch this to dark mode. Okay, so everything shows in dark mode. Security, we could set a passcode, advanced settings, or to change address. That only works for Bitcoin and Fox. For this wallet, I use passcode and I use fingerprint, okay, which you would find here. So you could choose whatever you want. It has an auto lock in mine, and then my lock method is passcode and biometric. Okay. You could also sign every transaction. Apart from security, push notifications in case you want, preferences, price alert, wallet connect. Okay, for wallet connect, wallet connect is what gives you the opportunity to connect your wallet to a PC or another phone or another browsing device. For example, in the site I showed earlier, Bepswap, the way I was able to connect my Trust Wallet to the Bepswap was that I opened it up on a PC and then used the Wallet Connect feature there to connect. Once you click on the Wallet Connect, it automatically shows you this. Okay, it's blank now because it's closed, but if I had a PC, I would have scanned the QR code and then it will automatically connect to the page or the website I'm trying to connect to. Okay, so you could join their community. They're on Twitter, Telegram. They're very active on Twitter, by the way. Telegram, Facebook, Reddit, YouTube. You could also make a suggestion and find out about. Okay, I think that is all there is for the Trust Wallet. Let me change this back to light mode. In case you don't have a certain coin, or it happens that you, for some reason, you don't want it to be on anymore, you could easily turn it off. Say, for example, let's see, Serum. I don't keep Serum. By swiping, you could delete. Okay, by swiping to the left, you could delete support for a certain token. Okay, so if I click delete here, I've deleted Serum. I could also get it back by typing Serum here and then turning support on. So it's not lost permanently. It's just a way of turning it off because I don't need it immediately. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, share this video so others could learn how to use the Trust Wallet. Okay, until next time, stay safe. This is Crypto Mario. Keep getting those crypto coins.